Okay, this is 10.5. This is the very last part we're going to do in this book, in this whole course. Combining transformations. You're going to need a protractor, maybe a ruler. So, name each type of transformation. Which transformation is a result of a flip? When you flip something, we are reflecting it. That's a reflection. Which transformation is a result of a turn? Well, a turn means to rotate something, so it's a rotation. And which transformation is a result of a slide? Well, when we're sliding something, we are translating it. That's a translation. Okay, so we have a flip, turn, and a slide. Kamel's team is in the robot games. They have programmed their robot to go to 3 grid positions using the rules below. So position 1 is a translation. So we're going to translate it. We're going to slide it. It's going to go right 2 and up 3. So here's the start. So it's going to go, this point here is going to go right 2 and then up 3. 1, 2, 3. So that point there is going to be here. So we can just draw the object here and connect the points like that. And we're going to call that position 1. So it's been translated from here to here. Next, position 2 is a reflection of position 1 across the x-axis. There's the x-axis, so we're going to reflect it over here, a mirror image. So you can see that it's 2 away from the axis here. That means we've got to go 2 points away from the axis here. So this point here is going to be here. And then we can make our points. And you can see that we can reflect it across the axis like that. It's going to be a mirror image. And we can call that position 2. And then the last one is it's going to be a rotation. It's going to go 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. So it's going to go about the origin. So that means we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. So there's, we want to take our protractor and we want to go 90 degrees there. So we're going to rotate it here, 90 degrees about the origin. So it's going to go here and rotate this way. So here it was facing here. It's down that way. Now it's going to be facing that way. So we can say that it's going to be just like this. And there's position 3. Okay? And this is 90 degrees right here. All right? So, we went from this start position, 3 transformations to that position right there. Okay, so where will the robot be when it reaches position 3? It's going to be in this quadrant right here, in the upper right quadrant. For the next round, the team has to program the same robot to get from start to position 3 using different transformation rules. What rules could they use? Well, we have to use something different. Here it was slid or translated to here, then it was reflected, then it was rotated. What could we do? Well, what we could do to get it to the same position is we could say, okay, well here they went 3 to the right, or 2 to the right, and then 3 up. Well, we could say that it went 3 up, and then 2 to the right. Just depends what order we're doing it. Okay. Then what we could do to get it from here to here, it's a reflection, but what would happen if we were to rotate it about the axis? So it's facing that way, we rotate it over here. Could we rotate that? We could rotate it about, point, not from the axis, but rotate it about point 2. So we could rotate it here. And if we rotated it here, we could rotate it 180 degrees clockwise about that coordinate right there, coordinate 0 and negative, or negative 2 and 0. So we could rotate 180 degrees clockwise about, not the origin, but about the coordinate negative 2 and 0. And that would put us into this position right here. And then now that we're in this position here, we could probably rotate it all the way around this way. So we're going to be facing here, then there, then could we rotate it? Yeah, we could rotate it. I think we could rotate it. Yeah, we could rotate it. Rotate it 270 degrees counterclockwise. And that would put us in this position over here. We rotate it 270 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. About the origin. So, you can, as it says over here, there's more ways that you can transform a shape, okay, from one spot to another. You don't have to use the same rules. You can get it from this position to that position different ways, okay? All right, so this is what we call multiple transformations, okay? When we combine transformations, that's kind of called multiple transformations, using more than one type. Okay, so go ahead and do the practice, and good luck.